The signal makes no sense at all because it's giving us 4. No, I won't. It's a pity there is no signal here now. That could be a potential nice little quiet spot tonight. Just walking past woodland there. Oh god. Well, we're powering through that. How's the signal now, Chaz? Is it coming back a bit? Sure would be nice for a mod to be here. Nevertheless, thank you for keeping the chat informed. Sure would be nice for a mod to be here when we're actually doing something like. Hey Belfast, how are you keeping? Is the signal coming back, Jack? And somebody like give us a bit of info, like. I'm walking here for fucking nothing. Yeah, back. Yes, it's back. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Working. And the whole fucking trail there was just complete. How does it showing? Too bad. Thing is, we have to walk back this way. Remember the way. I wouldn't speak too soon now. It's gone. We have a bit of signal here, do we? Is it coming back now? I shouldn't speak too soon now myself. You're still with us. Chat, that's it real, because we have to walk back that way tomorrow, like. That's a real balls altogether. I'm just hoping that oh, look at the chat. Look at this for a picture. He just came back at the perfect timing, and look at this for a picture. Do you see what's by the bow? Look at him, chat. Look. There's another one for our new form. What's that, chat? A pheasant, very good. Look at him, chat. There's no screenshot command, there's a clip though. Clip, you're looking for. He's going to go in behind the boat now. That's a fine pheasant. That's a fine pheasant. We're going back uphill now. Hopefully what we're getting here now is the signal from the town now. Or the little village. Princess gets the pics normally, you get the clips. And the princess here now though. Probably asleep. It's too early for the other side now. He's down behind the boat now. I'm not going to go down after him because he's just going to fly away. Look at that for a view back there too. There's passage all the way back there now. Yeah, that fucking trail is a cunt now because we have to walk back that way tomorrow, so we're going to have to F going back the way. Hopefully it stays up now, chat. We'll keep going. So it's not quite steady enough there to stop, and it's not really the nicest spot either. Other side. It's just a new. The house there. See it? I used to have, I'm half scoping out places we could possibly camp as well if I can't camp down here, so possibly down behind that boat there we might get away with it for the night if there's a bit of signal here. That's one possibility. It's a spot. So. Oh, look, the cat. On my lunch break, gotta get back to work soon. Up the signal size out. Well, thank you very much, Nebulous, for keeping the chat informed of who's left here now. Very impatient lot we have here. We went from like 60 viewers there to 15. People can't wait around 10 minutes. You get. Went over at lunch earlier, but I'm working away here, so stream will be open. Thanks, please. One little cat let us near her. No, she's gonna run away now. I don't want to scare you, cats. There. I don't want to scare you. The pussycat. She's just gonna run if I move towards it. Yeah. Bye bye. I'll leave you alone. Guardian cat of this glade. Well, he came back just in time anyway for the animals. The cat and the pheasant they were seeing in a few seconds. Oh, what's this? Is that somebody's garden there? Yeah, it's outside the house. I was going to say that'd be a lovely spot to camp in. I'll see you in a while, Nebulous. We'll be out all night, and yes, he'll catch us later. And as long as there's signal down here, if worse comes to worse and there's no signal down here at all, we could. I suppose it's not that far back. We go back down the other way towards the beaches or something. I know there is signal, but it seems to be okay now, right? It seems to be okay. As I said, hopefully when we get down around the village it's good. And then scope out possible places for us to camp even along here. So the houses though. After seeing 3 or 4 packages left out on walls along here. Like from the post. Yeah. Phew! It's bleeding hot out now, yeah. What's the temperature now? And we're in Waterford as well, by the way, Nicholas. I seen you say there we're in Wexford, we're in Waterford today. We're on the Waterford side, mate. (18°C), fucking hell. Fucking hell. That's a warm one. There's somebody out walking. I guess we continue on along here. The old farm. How you doing? Don't say hello then. Be ignorant. Mr. Nobody. Finally a fucking mod shows up. You're effing there for the past 30 minutes or so. It seems to be okay now. For the moment, and I hate that chat, especially on a trail like this. You know, you say hello to somebody and they just look at you like fucking say hello back, you weirdo. I think we're not too far away now, are we? We're getting close. Happened to me yesterday. Yeah, some people are just weird. I wouldn't blame you in it. Dogs on leads. It's funny, I think we're actually at the end of the trail now, are we? And that's a bit of a cunt though, because we have to walk back this way tomorrow. The main roads are just way too dangerous, and they'll probably the signal will be just as bad. That's the cunt of that now. So we have to walk back that way tomorrow. Now, where do we go from here, chat? As I said, this is all new to me as well. Here we go. Cool bunna. I don't know where we're going. Okay. I guess that way. I'm guessing that way, like, I'm not sure. Probably should check the map for it. I can't think it's that way. Fuck it, we'll go this way. Find our own way. I'm pretty sure it's this way. The most annoying thing about along there as well, it was actually This is the school. Where's the church? That's the school that I seen on the map. Where do we go from here? I'm not sure. I don't know what's up there. Oh god, and I walk down here. That's not a trail because it surely be marked, so there's paths over the far side. I gotta imagine it's down this way somewhere. These people aren't blocking up that way. Follow along on Google Maps, you're going correct. Why not too much further? Thank you, Valerie. How you keeping? Yeah, it's a bit of a cunt that that trail was no signal on it. Because it literally, I was looking on the signal maps last night and it said there was signal all along there, so part of the reason I went was sure just goes to prove that you never know. You never know. You only know when you go. I know an actual path. It's amazing, isn't it? An actual path. See, that's back a passage where we just came from. It's back down a passage there. That's where we just walked from, Chatwood. That's where the goats were and stuff. It's a long way back now, isn't it? We covered that in what, about an hour or so? Hour and a half. Even with this backpack on. Glider now to go back. There's a lot of flowers in that garden now, the smell of it. Smell of the flowers. Oh, we're going back into the white now anyway, which is a good sign. I won't speak too soon though. Hopefully there's good signal down around the village at least. Yeah, we must be walking towards the tower. It's a pity because there's a nice little walk along there, you know. I couldn't really enjoy it. Look at that old house, chat. Look at that. Looks like they did modernise it because the Velux windows and stuff at one point. But that looks abandoned a long time now. Look at that. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, old house with Velux and stuff. You overgrown the front of it, isn't it? Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Clip. You got a clip. Rachel's back. Rachel's back. Barricade. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Barricade. Welcome in. You see, we've already hit our big goal today, chat. We hit that on the bus. We hit that just sitting on the bus. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. If anybody else isn't following, don't forget to follow. Signal seems to be okay now. The signal went there for about half an hour, 20 minutes, half an hour, Rachel, along the trail. At least it's okay now, I think. Nice little house, I like the skylight windows. Bedroom up there, living room, maybe a hobby room. Probably a bedroom. Be a bedroom. There's another one up here, look. There's another one up here. See ya? It's all buried in the way. Ah yeah, sure, we don't know till we go, like, you know. We don't know till we go, and then we just know not to walk that way again, you know. We have to walk back that way now tomorrow, but at least we know to not come back down here again unless we get like a lift to this actual area, like, you know what I'm saying? All over going now. This person has a boat in his front yard. That's to be expected, but at least it came back. I'd be really pissed off if I walked all that way and with no signals here. Wasn't too far though, chat, right? Like to cover all that distance, like from Passage back all the way down there. You wouldn't have think we covered that quick, like, right? That's it, all the way back down there, chat. That's Passage. See that little strip of land coming off the cliff? That's Passage back down there. That's where we seen the goats and all. Now we should get some stunning views down here now. Wait till you see the other side, Mr. Nobody. Wait till you see the other side if you think that's cool. Look, and you can see where we camped over the other side, so you'll get a view of where we camped. Do you remember where we camped by the power station? In the kind of little island? It's over here, look. I'm pretty sure that's it there. Should see the power station now soon though. I think that's it there though. Oh yeah, there's the power station out to our left. You see this little island here in the water? That's where we camped out there. When we got ate by horseflies. And that's Slieve Coilcha there ahead of us. That's Slieve Coilcha. We've camped up there a few times. We're making good time. I will stop somewhere now along here, Mr. Nobody, and we'll have a drink and stuff. We get a good spot to stop. And the power station's right across the water here. Look at that for a view, chat. Look at that for a view. Huh? Imagine living up here, yeah, imagine having this house here, that's lovely. And all over, that's Wexford all over this side there. The far side of the river is Wexford, where we usually are, over the Waterford side there. Close to a million, I'd say so, because there's two garage doors and everything on it, it's that big. Yeah, they definitely have a bit of money even from the pillars up at the front. It's only been built. Very fancy pillars. Them pillars are very worth about 10 grand each. Or yeah, looks like they've been built in a while by the looks of them pillars because they're all green. Like you'd swear by the look of the power station here now ahead of us that it's on our side, like, you know what I mean? But it's not, it's over the far side of the water. See you now when we get down a bit closer. Is this the little shop here, this blue building? I think it is. Time is, it's just 2 o'clock. Yes, it took us about an hour and a half to get here. Not too bad. At least we know how long it'll take us to walk back then tomorrow. Grab a pillar, yeah, I'll throw it in the backpack there. It's where the power station is on our side. This is actually probably one of the best views of the power station as well. You can see the whole lot of this. Now, I've never been here before, chat, but this is all new to me as well. So. I've been over the other side plenty of times, alright, but I've never been here. Welcome to Cheekpoint. We're here, chat. Welcome to Cheekpoint. We're here. We made it. There's a little shop here as well if we want to get some more stuff later. We have enough drinks and stuff for the moment. Look out for a tap somewhere maybe as well, because I need to fill my water bottle. I know there's a big church around here somewhere, so usually wherever there's a church there's a tap, like so. Oh yeah, this is Cheekpoint now. We're in little Cheekpoint village. Now we're only 8 away from 4400, chat. Only 8 away from 4400, so if you're not following, drop the follow on us, if you please, and thank you. Yeah, this is the little shop here, so we know where to go now if we're stuck for some supplies. How you doing? There's the little shop. Little shop. Jesus, and he fell into the van there with the fall in the step. There's the little shop there. We need to get anything later. And there's this little bench area now. I think he fell into the van there because there was a little like divot in the fucking steps. I think we head down this way, right? Cheekpoint Harbour, yeah, we'll go down here first. What's this? Oh, it's a little board. Pick up the poo. Pick up the poo, bring it home. So this is where we are now. Cheekpoint Piers. And we want to go up here as well to Minnon Hill and to Deer Park Forest. This is where we might camp tonight if we can find a nice quiet spot. Little local board. Book box to the rear. Take oh, there's a little library on the back of it. Oh yeah, look. See the little book box on the back of it. There's another book, chat. People where I live need to see that drawn. It's on a book. Freak. Oh, look at that, chat. Look on the side of the shop. That's cool, isn't it? That's cool. I never even noticed that as we're walking past. Let me get a proper shot at that now. Look at that. That's cool, isn't it? That's a cool one. Yeah, that's very unique, isn't it? That's very unique. I've never seen one like that before. It's on the side of the shop there. That's cool. I like that. Even has started the social media there. Oh yeah. The Cash Talian. It's good. Very good, isn't it? Cheekpoint Harbour. Going this way. It has to have something to do with the village's history, I imagine. And see the bridge here, that's where the train. So do you know the train tracks we've walked to? You know, the train tracks we've walked, that's where they go to now. And as you can see, there's a part of it missing now. So you can only go so far. They actually have it all closed off at the point before you get to the bridge anyway. Why did they have this going this way? Is there a walkway down to the harbour or something? I guess we can go down this way. Doggos, hello doggies. I guess we can go down this way. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Little community garden here, chat. Community garden, yeah. Welcome to the community herb garden. They've all little apple trees starting to grow here as well. Yeah. Community herb garden. Look at all the boats down here. You can see the paper mill up there on the hill as well, chat. That's the paper mill. Hey blind baby, hope you have a good day as well. There's a playground we're going down past now. Thought we were going to have to walk down that road for a minute, you know. There's a little playground there. This is kind of a little park area. Shop was painted part of the Waterford Wall Festival in 2022. Okay, it's just pretty new. It's pretty new then. There's a playground here. This is a nice little one. Look at the, what do you call these? Fucking zip line. Climbing wall. This is not a good idea for children. That's pretty cool though, isn't it? Look at the spider now. It's pretty cool. Go on the swings. There's all fucking parents sitting there and stuff. Maybe later. Little football goals down here. Yeah, that's a nice little playground there. It's a bit you have the big power station in the background. What's that sign say? I want to see what this sign is. Oh, there was actually a path there. There you go. What's this sign? Scoop the poop. I was wondering what this sign was. Scoop the poop. It's very colourful, brother. Scoop the poop. Bring it home. Pheasant cliff. Oh, somebody got a pheasant cliff. Don't forget to add it to the forum and say that it's a pheasant and stuff, you know. Maybe if you want to put up the Wikipedia page or something of it. Give a bit of info. I hope I'm going the right way now. Cul-de-sac. Not down there then. Robbins Fields. Dobbins Fields is the name of the park. There's some old ruins in there. And there's the power station, that's for a view. Huh? What's going on? I don't know, it must be a thing in like one of the schools or something. Oh, we could have walked down that way as well. The cake then. Where's the harbour? It's down here. I can see it now. Pity them trees are there, or that would be a good place to see. It just winds down here. We've walked the whole way down to the park to here. We'll see now at the bottom, I guess. This is kind of dangerous. Like, why did they have paths halfway around the fucking place? It's always the same. It's always the same. Paths, half the place done in paths. The other half then you're just on your own. Is there a trail coming down here? Oh, there is. But it went up through the playground. Don't really want to walk past the kids though with the camera and the parents sitting there, but maybe later if it's cleared out we can walk back up that way. Oh, there's another trail here as well, is there? Is that another trail back up? Looks very overgrown if it is. I think it is though, yeah. It's another trail back up. Easier than going this road. I need to pee. I need to pee. Let's hope we can find somewhere around here to camp as well. I need to pee. I need to pee. I'm gonna bust out a quick one there. Too many houses around now. There's toilets down here somewhere. Oh. I don't know if the easiest way to get back up to the woods is from here to the deer park. So much foliage. Ireland is truly the Emerald Isle. Yeah, you really see why now, right? The Sure Inn. Is that a pub? Or a little restaurant or something? The Cake Dame near the pier. And Cheekpoint Sunday, Saturday. It's only open Saturday and Sunday. No good those. Nicest car parked in the middle of the road. Oh yeah, it is a little pub. Fresh seafood and traditional food. Doesn't look like they're open now though, is it? I don't think so. See, does it say opening times here? Somebody inside. No. No opening times. Chad, somebody check for us when's this opened at Cunningham's. Somebody check for us, Adelaide, when that's open. Might be a nice spot over there by the grotto. See up in the grass over there. Yeah, there's benches over there as well. That's a nice spot there. Sounds like there's music on in there though. Might have to have a pint in here too. It's a nice little pub. See the paper mill off in the background. I think we'll go over here onto these benches and sit off. He's painting his boat. There's a nice mural here. There's the bird going into it. Closed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, of course. Of course. Of course it is. Of course it's closed the 2 days. Food looks incredible. Of course it's closed the fucking days we're here. That's difficult. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. What was the name? Long John Peters. Thank you for the follow, Long John Peters. Welcome. Oh, fucking course. It's bleeding typical. That's the power station over here. It's the Great Island power station. Here's Jesus. Here's Jesus up on the hill. You'd be better off putting you there, would be, and sitting on the steps in front of you or something. We just go down onto one of these benches. There's Jesus, and there's Mary up there. Little grotto. Oh, look, 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 cha, look. Little bullfinches, did you see them? Little bullfinches. There's Mary. Did you bring your fishing rod? I wouldn't catch nothing here, I don't think, innit? There's Jesus, always hanging about. He's always hanging about. Oh, there's a tap there as well, chat. Perfect. You can refill me water bottle there. No, where I can refill it. There's usually taps around the dock here as well. We go over here for a minute and have a look and take a pee as well. Oh, fucking, of course, there's somebody out fishing at the boat. There's an old shipwreck here. Of course. Get away with taking a pee here now with him there. I'm bleeding bursted though. What's this? Look at this, John. Look at this. This is a very slippy here now. See the old ship. What is this? Did a shark get that out, baby? Look at this man out here at the boat. I'm half going in here now to take a pee. Is he gonna move away from there then? This is very slippy. Good thing we have our grippy runners on. What's this? What is this? I couldn't tell you what this is. Maybe an old big lime kiln? You know, a big lime kiln? Oh, you can't see me there now. Can you really see me from over there? I'm going for a pee now, chat. Great place to hide and pee. It's the first pee I've had since we fucking left the house, isn't it? Yeah, it's an old lime kiln, Warren. An old lime kiln. Somebody has their name scraped into the wall there. It's taking us somewhere dodgy. Come over here into the corner with me, chat. See, great being a man. It's not too bad. But to be fair, being a woman is like is like life on easy mode sometimes. For some girls at least, I won't say all. And see over here, chat. This is where we camped out last year, is this little island coming off the side of the factory here. You can see it much better from this side though, right? I wish. You just didn't meet the right simp, Rachel. It's your only problem, I think. There's one out there for you somewhere. Did yeah, shark must have got this, Mr. Over here. I'll be right. Where Keown was here. Imagine finding that description and stole their bricks. Is that what I said? You could make it out better than I could then. It's a low tide here. Looks like there was another little dock over there at some stage as well by the looks of things. It's a nice spot though here, chatting. A grand little spot. I wouldn't mind living here now myself. Wouldn't mind living here now myself. It's a grand little spot. You can imagine what this looks like now with the tide in as well. Looks even prettier. You know what, if I could get away with camping right here as well, I probably would. But I think we're going to go up now. We'll have a bit of a break here and then we'll go up into the woods. There's woods up here somewhere. And I think we can go up on top of this hill somewhere as well. There's a viewing point. We'll look for a place to camp. See, we're very close to houses here is the only thing. I wonder if there's something up there though. There might be a little area up there as well. We might have to have a look. Might be a little area up there. If you get the right simp, it would be like single with benefits. Yeah. Didn't notice you were here. Yeah, I know he's a bit slow if you haven't realised by now, right? Just a tad, like. But this takes a minute to realise it. Where's the best spot to put here, isn't it? Simps for Baron, I wish. If we had Simps here, we'd be rich at this point. %. That battery is not what it says on the fucking thing already. So how long are we live? How long have we been live altogether, chat? Because I had reset a bunch of times. Oh, there's no point. No, that's not right either. What time were we live since? About 10 this morning. Was it about 10 this morning? So about 5 hours. I suppose that's about right actually. 63% left on that little battery bank. Should last us about 10 hours. I suppose that's about right. Should put some more sun cream on this now as well while we're sitting there. Turn the image. Now, I'm trying to get the factory in behind us now as well. Any better off on that side. Oh shit, sorry. So to show everybody the new battery bank. Look how small it is, Jack. Look how tiny it is. The new charging cables as well, green charging cables. This is the new ENU. Look how tiny it is. And it's 25,000 milliamp hours is supposed to be in it. Which is the same, about the same as the battery bank we've been using for the last year. Yeah, they all come with these little bags, the ENU ones. But if this is what it says on the tin, like, I think I'll buy a load of these ones because it's very light as well. I don't know how they're after doing it, to be honest with you. I'll show you later when I take out the other power bank just the difference that they've made, how much they've cut off in a year. Like, it's actually crazy how much they've actually cut off in a year is crazy. I like your hat. Yeah, we got this when we were in Holland, when we were in Rotterdam last year for TwitchCon. We got this. A good step, yeah. Makes a big difference to us, I tell you. That's why it's like, if I was to buy a bunch of these, it would pretty much half me weight, like, you know what I mean? It would half the weight I'm carrying. And put a bit more sun cream on it because a lot of it's after sweating a lot of it off me now. Especially my nose and stuff. Jesus. People out the house looking at it, I think there's a ship coming to crash it in or something. I live in the Netherlands. It's always nice to see the orange. Yeah, I love the Netherlands. I've been to Amsterdam like 5 times and Rotterdam once. I like the Netherlands. The people there are pretty nice as well if you can actually get talking to them. It's kind of hard sometimes, but once you get talking to them, they're lovely people. Make sure there's plenty of sun cream on that tattoo. That's the worst thing you can do is get fucking burnt on the, make it fade a lot quicker. So it's probably the first time a lot of chat has even seen that tattoo, right? Because it's been hidden under clothes for the whole winter. This is the first day I think we've been able to be out in t-shirts all day. And this is the first time a lot of the chat has seen that tattoo, right? So it was a year ago this week as well, chat, we got this tattoo. A year ago this week. So it's a year old now. Still have some bird on my chest. Get us a new screenshot here, chat. Jump off. There's a new screenshot here. Did you get the back of my neck? It is. Oh, you did. Thanks, Mummy. So I noticed with the little bit of sun I even got the other day though that I started like turning brown again. Maybe some of the suntan we actually got last year. So I'd say last year was actually the brownest I've ever been in my life. That's not saying much, but that isn't saying much now, chap. So I was actually like using a lot of sun cream instead of like, usually what happens when I'm out in the sun, chat, is I just burn, you know. I just burn and then I peel. So I usually don't get a proper tan. But I had to make sure when we were out on all our trips that I was wearing it. I tell you now, like it's like 17, 18 degrees here, but I'm telling you, it feels like it's about 25 or so. That's what that is. It's factor 50. And while I think of it as well, I probably should put some spray on myself to be eaten alive later, because these bugs love the sweat. That's a spot to never forget as well, chat. If you ever using bug spray, don't forget to put it on your ankles, like on your socks, because they love getting into your socks and eating the fuck out of you. Why entropic? Is it Aussie sun cream that is? My mum gave me that because she said it doesn't agree with her skin. I was going to buy some new sun cream yesterday and she said just use that because I don't use it. Hey Elder, got to keeping. We're in Cheekpoint here today. It's the first time we've ever been here. It's a nice little spot. That's the power station, the Great Island power station there behind us, across on the Wexford side. We're over on the Waterford side now. I'll give you a view of this way for a minute, just to show you what's around us. That's the paper mill up there, you can see. 360. Whee! Whee! I think Elder is Matt Canary. Elder is Matt Canary. Poor man's pigeon house. Many daisies, yeah. Full of them there. And dandelions. I wonder if we would get away with camping right here. I'll look and see if there's any signs up saying we can, because this could be an option. Looks like there's a little way up that way as well. You have to check out what's up there. There's a little hidden spot up there. One that's more out of the way, because we're in front of a lot of houses here, but the only thing I'd be worried about. If all them houses weren't there, I'd probably camp here. I'd say other people probably have, unless I see a sign saying no camping or something. But we're going to go up and check the woods now and see if we can find a better spot up there, because there's a place up here called the Deer Park Woods, and then there's a hill here as well we can go up to the point of. The harbour could use a dredge, and the whole river here behind us is like that. That's where the River Sure and the River Barrow meet each other here. But yeah, it's very silty. Very silty. All the docks are like that around here. Tide is just fully out at the moment. This will be all full of water up to the top of the dock now later. That silt washed away a whole like Norman city on over on the Wexford side in Bannow Bay. That packet of tablets has seen better days from being so squished into this way. Lurcher. Lurcher is the same as Cookie, Mr. W. Oh no, it's a bigger version of Cookie. Right? Cookie was a whippet. It's a greyhound. I just put on bug spray. Nobody doesn't be paying any attention to this putting on there 2 seconds ago. See what we looking at. Nobody probably has like 5 streams pulled up at the same time. Add in high force. What? High force? horse. What you talking about, Woody? High force, I don't know. Searcher is a rescue. She was starved and beaten, got back to normal weight now. She was 14 kilograms rescuer, there's 21. Jesus, fucking, that's an awful weight for a lurcher to be, because they're a big dog as well, like 14 kilos. No. What's 14 kilos? About what, 30 pounds? And now she's like what, 45 or something pounds? She's gone up a good bit, like. Attention deficit hyperactive disorder. Oh, okay. That's ADD though, Mr. Doty. Oh, you said add in high force. Okay, I gotcha. You should have just put the ADD parts in capitals, not the whole sentence. Tilda, are you even? Cheers, shot. We made it. We made it. See every rib on the spine. They have no fat put around now. Very friendly dog. Yeah, they're very loving dog. Like any of the lurchers or the greyhounds or so. The whippets. Whippets especially are very fucking needy dogs. But they're nice dogs. It's just crazy to think that Canna's like a good 60 pounds, like over double the weight of your dog. She's probably about the same height, like, right? Maybe even a bit taller. It's like a big version of Cookie, so big version of Cookie. I wonder what the easiest way to get to the woods now from here is to walk straight down that road. Probably. I have to check that out a bit. Or is it easier to go to the top of the hill first? I don't know. If that's the top of the hill there, it doesn't look like there be many places up there to camp though. Looks like it'd be too steep. So our house is up there as well. So we may work out somewhere that we're going to camp tonight. A little pathway up there as well. Might have to check it out. Shade up into there. Find the brand thing that we're looking for. There's always room for you. If you wanna be my friend, we are one piece. One piece. I got spooked by a dog the other day. We're up in a big balcony. I can recognise that bark, big free shepherd like kinda. Yeah, pretty distinctive bark, the German shepherds. I wonder, does that tap over there work now? If it does, we could fill our water bottle there. That one there doesn't work, there's probably one out on the pier there. There's water there for the boats, I think. Yeah, it's a pity that little trail didn't have any signal on the way over, but sure, there's no way of knowing until we go, right? So, but at least there's signal here. At least there is signal here. there's IRL yet. So it's impossible to know, like, because I even looked up the signal map last night and it said there was signal along there, but there is not. But the strange thing was, chat, right, I was getting like 2 or 3 bars like out of 5 on the phone signal, and it's saying we had 4G, but there was just 0 fucking stream signal. It's like it's 2 different things. You'd think they'd be correlated, but it doesn't actually seem like. I've seen that a good few times now. I've seen it the other way around as well, where it like says we don't have phone signal, but we have stream signal. Like, you know what I mean? So it's weird. There must be a tower here. I can't see where it is, but there must be one up the top of the hill there or something. The only thing is we have to walk back that way tomorrow, so what? We've done 12,596 steps so far today. Yeah, well, we're going to do this a good few mornings now in the summer as well, where we're going to come this side, the Waterford side, because it's easy enough to go down, get the bus and get the ferry across. And I know down the other way towards more the signal is good along that way. There's a few little left spots along the way, but signal is generally good along the other way, so we'll do that someday soon as well. Got a ferry today, we did. We'll be getting it back tomorrow as well, so. Yeah, how did you miss that? But you seen how we got a chicken baguette? I guess you were out with the room or something for a minute when we were going across the ferry. Oh, it was just after the bus. The cable is pulling, isn't it? What's going on? Gimbal overheating? It's not good. Huh? What the fuck is going on? I'm telling you, chat, this gimbal is going back. This gimbal is fucking going back. It's fucking worse than our old one. What is going on? Is it overheating or something? It doesn't feel hot. It's not the battery this side though, right? Too. It doesn't feel like hot. Oh, it does actually right here. It's overheating. We need to put this in the shades over. That's bad, isn't it? That it's overheating even in this heat. Never our old gimbal wouldn't overheat this easily, like. Well, let's see if it does it again. See, it is in the direct sunlight there, so. That's bad though if it's overheating that easy, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's always fucking something like. Maybe it was just the cable that time. And we're sitting here and there's barely a breeze as well. It's getting direct sunlight on it, but it shouldn't be fucking doing that. Like. It's not like Ireland is known for its heat, no. Definitely not. Like, if it's doing that here, like, we're in big trouble. We go to fucking actual hot places. Like the first one of this. So this is like the Insta 360 Flow Pro 2, right? And we have the 1. And I can't remember it ever overheating that easily. Like. I'm guessing that's what it's doing now. It's 19 Celsius here now. Yeah, it's pretty hot. Oh, you got a clip of the ferry, did you? Did you see that? Without the hook head, yeah, yeah. We were only out there the other day. We were out there all the time. So I just live about, 15 kilometers away from Hook Head, like, from the lighthouse. We were only out there. What was it, chap? Wednesday. Yeah, we spend a good bit of time out there now because, like, up to like a year ago, well, there was no signal out there at all, and they put out a phone signal, a tower out there about a year ago now, and the signal's perfect out there now. See, we're a good bit up the river here now too. There is gulls there walking around, but we're a good bit up the river now. Of looking at the fossils there, yeah, it was showing the chat there Wednesday, all the rocks are just full of all the shells, the shell fossils there. I can't remember, what are the little ones that look like springs nearly, the fossils? Look like little springs, I can't remember what the name of them are. The direct heat here probably is good. I work out which is the easiest way to get to the next place now, to the woods. See if we can figure out somewhere to camp. But I want to have at least a spot kind of picked out. I want to have a look up here as well and see what's up here before we go. Bryozoans, yeah. Yeah, that's what that's the ones. Yeah, it can look like screws or like springs, little springs or something. What time is it now? It's only 3 o'clock. We've loads of time. Another 6 hours of light. This is just a new area, so I want to kind of suss out somewhere we could possibly camp. And we might even come back down here for a while because it's a lovely spot here. We'll take a look up here to the, looks like there's a little trail going up that way. See if that tap works as well. What's that going off in the distance? Crow bangers or something, is it? So this is the one that Mr. Paul was talking about as well, the little cougar. So we'll see how long this lasts now today. If it is what it says on the tin, it should last us about 10 hours. And I think it's about right on track for that. It's at 56% now. And how long have we been live altogether? About 5 hours now, yeah, so it's about right on track. As I said, I'd probably buy another 3 or 4 of these over the summer, maybe. So we just had these. I only brought 3 battery banks with me now as well, so hopefully they last us. They should anyway, like there should be at least 10 hours on each of them. Should be at least 10 hours on each of them. That should get us about 30 hours or so. And we might just end this stream when I'm, probably just end this stream when I'm sleeping as well, so just to conserve battery, there's no point. And when we stop somewhere for a long time now as well, I'm gonna switch over to the tripod. That's what I could do now as well if it keeps, the gimbal keeps acting up. Kind of need it when we're walking though. We have our follow goal underway. We have our big goal done already for the day. We had that done before we even got to Waterford. We don't have any subs yet today. If anybody wants to support the channel and subscribe or follow, it would be a good time. Well, any time is a good time. It would be a good time. Only 19% away on our Croatia goal as well, so we can book that soon, I think. We'll book it as soon as we hit the goal. We only have that up since the start of April, so we're doing well on it. Starling over there. Here's another fauna and flora opportunity for you, chat. Where is he? I didn't even see him. Oh shit. Where is he? Where's the little vicar? There he is. Little starling. Probably want to get to Croatia before it gets too hot there, yeah. That'd probably be a good idea. That's up to the chat. That is up to the chat. bugs flying around. Yeah. I'm gonna put on the spray when we got here. Probably should have had to put it on me in passage, but at least we have it on us now. Pretty sure it's a starling, is it? Is it either a starling or is it a blackbird? It's a starling. This fucking light here is pissing me off. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Now they're everywhere, yeah. They tend to thrive, you know, there tends to be a lot of starlings. Either a blackbird or a starling, I think it was starling though. There's an old water pump up there, is it? Old water pump. Check if this tap works as well. Or he was on charge by 64%. So pretty slow as well. Probably the heat. See, the phone doesn't like the heat either. I do have a solution if the phone starts overheating though. Take out the second phone and they can actually turn off the screen then. Like the screen that I'm seeing, like, you know. That will help a lot with that. Is that power station behind you? Yeah, that's the Great Island power station there behind us. It's natural gas now. It used to be a coal burning station, right? Or was it oil? Either coal or oil before, and now it's natural gas. They converted it. And then the paper mill is just up the river here. So we're actually at the exact point, I think, where the River Shore meets the River Barrow, I think here, right? Maybe it's further up. But it's close enough. Be right back, Guinness. Powered by Guinness. There's a little doggy. Little doggy. You see? Little doggy. Yo. I like her, huh? Yeah, we got it in the Rotterdam. There's a bin around here somewhere. Yeah, there's one over there. Let's see if this tap is working as well. You hear that bubbling noise as well, chat? That's all the seashells. Or the fucking the shellfish, it's breathing under the soil there, the silt. That kind of bubbling noise, that's not the water, like that's shellfish. The shellfish. Did we? How far are you from Michael Skellick? I think that's on the west side, right? Is that over the Galway way? Do an IRL there one day? It's a possibility. It's a possibility. If there's signal there, it's a possibility. And I'd say there must be. If there's people living out there, there's probably phone signal out there. Yes, out west. Why is this thing? No streamer that lives there, so cool to see how it is. Crazy KT lady, thank you very much. Crazy cat lady, is it? Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you for the follow. What are their names? I'm trying to think of what they're called. Are they called are they German? I think they're German or Dutch or something, right? How are you? I'm good, I'm good. How are you doing? Green blue paradise. We have a green paradise here. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to Ireland. We're here in a new place today. I've never been here myself. This is called Cheekpoint, this little village. That's the Great Island Power Station over there. Natural gas burning station. Montreal, Quebec. Ah, nice, nice. Another Canadian. We have a few Canadians in here. One of our mods is from Canada. Oh yeah, Hammerhead, there you keep them on. Getting little spits of rain here. Or is it bugs I'm feeling popping off me? Hardly. And this is the hottest day of the year so far here as well. Hottest day of the year. And you're probably wondering why these boats are on the ground, right? So this is it's tidal, you know what I mean? So when the tide comes back in later, these boats will be able to get out there. This will be all full of water like later on. I guess it's low tide now, so probably another 6 hours around sunset. So we'll be setting over this side, so we're going to see the old paper mill up there as well. Paper mill. And that's do a slow roll for you because it'll make you sick if I do it too fast. And see there's the old train bridge. That's the old train bridge there. You know the railway line we've walked along, the abandoned railway line. So that's where it comes across there, and then that would go the whole way up to Waterford. It used to. That's the old railway bridge there. It's all blocked off now. I have to go, but I'll be back from work now. Have a wonderful day. You too, thank you for the follow. Make sure you do come back. There's lots to show you here. Lots to show you. And this little dock there. See, is that a truck coming down towards the power station? Yeah. Oh no, that's the security point at the power station you're seeing there. Oh no, it is the truck coming down there. They're coming into the power station there. And there's the Great Island Power Station. So this is the best view you'll actually get of it, like, and we're over the Waterford side, even though it's in Wexford. So the new part of the station there. a nice spot here, and I've never been there before. We'll have a look up this little trail up here, and then we might head up to where the woods are. Let's see if this tap works as well. So we might need a bit of water. There's Jesus. See the old water pump up here beside the house. There's a trail going up there. So. An old water pump here now. See if this little tap works. Doesn't look like it. Does this work? No, it does work. It's handy, we can get some water from there then. That's handy. We know where one tap is now. I might even fill the bottle now. I'm gonna have a little stroll up this way first and see what's up here. There's the little grotto. That's creepy. The eyes are creepy, right? Ah! Tell me the eyes are creepy, yeah. I'm looking into your soul. There we go. That might make for a good picture. Oh. What's up here? Manage for wildlife. All Ireland pollinator plan. National Biodiversity Data Centre documenting Ireland's wildlife. Oh. That pollinator stuff here. What's up here then? What's up here, Chad? Is there somewhere for us to camp up here, perhaps? This is a nice little trail, isn't it? Where does that go up there? Choice here, chat. I think we'll have to come back this way, but we're going to check up that way as well. We'll continue down the normal trail because there's something going up that way as well. I'm trying to see, Rachel, if this would be because we may try to suss out a few options to camp in and then pick the best one based on signal and the place, like, you know what I mean? So it might be a nice place down here with a bit of a view or something, and we might be able to get away from people. Another trail going up here. Yeah, I reckon up, look, there's bushes here. Is that somebody's back garden or something though? I don't know. But I'd say If we wanted to, we could probably get away with camping right here. Like, and I wouldn't say there'd be many people down here, especially at night. That's one potential spot. Oh, there is a house right there though. Oh, there is a house there, so that is somebody's backyard. So maybe not there then. It's a nice little trail though, isn't it? I'm glad it came down this way for a look. Sure, we're in no rush now. It's only 3:15. As long as we find a couple of places by before dark, we're alright. Where does this come back up to now? Wait. I don't know where the fuck we're here now. Huh? There's a castle. Huh? Look, there's an old castle there, look. Is there a trail going up to that now? I wonder. Oh, I think this might just bring us back up to the road we walked down earlier, maybe. Is there some way of getting up to that? Doesn't look like it. Right behind somebody's house there again, isn't it? Looks like all this is locked up. What's down there like? What's that thing? Some sort of waterworks thing or something? Looks like some sort of pump station or something. Can't get up there. You can't get up there. Yeah, well, that gate is all chained up. And you can't get up there unless there's some way from the other side. The gorse stays in flower, I think, for the whole summer. I was telling Chat the other day, and I showed them as well, that you can eat that. You can eat the yellow petals off it. It kind of tastes a bit like lettuce. Let's just take a little walk this way and see, Rachel, if we can. If there's a little trail going into it there somewhere. We'll go back to that trail anyway, I think. And let's have a look on the map now in a minute and see where we are. So we might be closer to where we're going to next. Can't hear hairdryer. Oh, that's what it is. It's wastewater treatment. See, I was right, Chat. I knew it was some sort of water pump. See? There's a little bench there. Oh, I know where we are now. I think, yeah. We're back up close to the little park. We're on that lane that said cul-de-sac. On that lane, I think there's just houses down here, right? Because if it was, it should be just a little laneway here. Or is this it? Maybe. Is this just going down to somebody's house? Yes, that's just going into somebody's garden. Not that hill now. It's down behind these houses. Yeah, this is all the houses now. Yep. Now, that's somebody's garden. This is all the houses now. Right, let's go back down that trail and have a look at some of them off trails and see. This is all these people's houses now. Yeah, it's down behind that house, I think. I'm not going through people's gardens to try to see. still a cool little discovery there. Because that's not on the map at all, I don't think. An old little round tower. I think we go back down this way. We're probably just going down to go back up again now, but I want to check some of these off trails and see where they go. There's possibly a place to camp here. So there's beehives in there. Where's this little... Oh, it's a pity we can't get over to it. Where's the best place to get a shot? It's one way of getting closer. An old ground tower or something like that. I can feel myself burning now already. Back this way. We definitely can't camp in there anyway beside the beehives. It'd be a bad idea. It's very steep. Can you get in there? No, that's what we were trying to do. It's in behind somebody's house. I know that's just behind somebody's back garden, so that wouldn't be a good spot in here. Is there something in down here? Is it a trail? No. Going down there now. You're down on the cliff. Hey Sarah, how you keeping? Thank you, thank you. Now, is this the one we wanted to have a look? Yeah, let's have a look, see what's up here. A lot of flies in it. What does this lead up to? Is this just like a shortcut up, back up onto the road or something? Oh God. Yeah, this is just a little shortcut back up onto the road. I'm not walking through that, it's all briars and fucking nettles. Along here isn't a good option to camp in it. So make your way up to the deer park, where it's a bit cooler as well. There's a bit of shade. The jungle. It's just a little trail going back up into the road there anyway. I think I'm not walking through that now and getting the legs stung off me. I think we should probably refill our water bottle here as well, just in case. Yeah, a lot of the leaves are still yet to come out. them still, so it's only going to get greener now. The flowers are blooming. Look at the colour of them. Lovely sky blue colour, aren't they? I think we should get some water here, just in case we can't find anywhere else. Don't worry, we have a filter bottle, so we can take water from anywhere really. So I have to take off the bag there to do it. Probably, maybe not. There was still a little bit of water now. When's that from? The other night. Oh shit, I turned it off now. Sorry, chat. Trying not to pull these over now, so. Fill this bottle here. Run for a second actually. With the hot water. That's pretty cold actually. We have a light for that. Oh, it does not look very clean, so it's a good thing we have this. Might as well have a drink now while we have some. It's nice and cold at least. It's nice and cold. Refill it. Oh fuck yeah. It's definitely not the clearest water, that's why we need this bottle. Oh, fuck off, wasp. Now, can we get this back in to our bag without taking it off? That's the next question. I don't think so. Take this without fucking use it, is it? Like this out, is that? What's that? What's this thing? Everything's been filled up. See which way we're going now. This is kind of the start of our summer now, Sarah. It's kind of our start of our summer. Like our best months are generally May and June, so to make it daisy chain. Why is this so slow to charge? We need to see where we're going now. Hold on 1 second, chat. Slipping out. What's this? That's the playground. Huh? There's no other way to get to it, for fuck's sake. I cannot see this map now. Chat, give it over for a minute now to try to do something. You fucking annoy me there. I have to go all the way back up there. Yes, there's a whole lot of nothing that way, I guess. Or is there a trail going through there? Yeah. Ah, jeez. You have to go the whole way up, back around. Can we not go back up that way? There has to be a way to go back up there. We can, fuck it, we go down and around anyway to see. I think we have to go the whole way back up around though to get from nearly where we came from off anyway, because it just fucking eats the battery. Trying to take a walk there. This we can go back up and around anyway according to it. Taking the longer route, but we'll have a walk down this way and see if we can spot anything nice. Like it's telling me I have to go up, back and around, up this way, like back from where we came from to get to the woods part. I'm like, surely we can get some way down here. That's this man now, he's coming this way. Where's this bin there? No, he's not fucking. Before I forget, there's McDonald's in there. You can hear this fucking McDonald's, etc. Pity that fucking pub is only open the fucking weekend. But I got food there tomorrow. I think we'll try to figure out with ourselves. It's a bit of history here. What do they have here? Look how packed it does be in the summer. textile cottage industry boats. Bleaching green. It's speculated that the green in Cheekpoint owes its origins to a bleaching green. Bleaching was a process of whitening a material to remove stains from the textile manufacturing process. During the Industrial Revolution, the process had been cut for months to days, but newly spun cloth had needed to be laid out in the sun. What, that green there to talk about? I don't know where the fuck they're talking about there. Water pump, yeah, we've seen the water pump. The village cross, social gathering point. The green is always functioned as a gathering point. I think that's the green there beside us there, madam. Today is the summer. Lime kilns, yeah, we've seen the lime kiln. Yeah, it is talk about, look, the lime kiln site. See, I was right about the lime kiln. I'm gonna walk down this way along this road and it should wrap back up around, unless there's like a little path down this way. Ask this man here now, can we get trails this way? Can you get to the deer park this way, or do you have to go back
no, you
up
can
around?
go over around the bend and you'll come, there's a big hill.
Yeah.
Go up the hill, follow it up, and you're going to swing left at the top of the hill.
Okay.
And go over about 50 yards and you'll see a bit of a road then going up to your right hand side. You'll see, follow right up along.
Okay.
So you'll go over, up the hill.
Yeah.
Take a left at the top of the hill and you'll come to, there's a cream house at the end of the lane you're going to take. So the cream house is here and you'll shoot up the lane there.
Okay.
Bring it, follow right up to the top.
Okay, because it's telling me on the maps to go right back up around to get to it, up the roadway, like up past the shop, like, and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, this is just, it brings you around
it's
the block,
easier.
You'll get up there.
Yeah, okay.
No
Thanks very much. Thank you. Have a nice day. It's a nice little pub there, Chad. It's a pity. It's a pity that it's closed now. Oh, it's only open on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sundays. According to Google, anyway. Well, that's handier. Where did he? Check it. You remember what he said? Because I already have to forget. You remember what he said? What did he say? Here? It's not hardly here. That's the somebody's house. There must be a hill around here. Cream house, I thought I'd use it. How you doing? Is it just this left here you take?
Up this hill.
Yeah.
Slow. And when you come to the hill and then.
Cap. Thanks. Might be just these trees along here. We're going uphill now anyway, so. Seems okay now. What's this? Nice little spot here now. Can you just get a screenshot for me here, please? Give me this shit. This is bleeding steep. We walking down the way. You see them? Oh, there's a big pheasant. I'd say it's an old landlord up in Rachel is, I guess. Them big huge houses there. House. I'm so confused. Private. Your man said. I think we're back now. Alright, well, you're right. I'm just hoping there's fucking signal up in this deer park now. But no, all this fucking, jeez. Look at that for a gaff. It's bad now. The book. That was hanging on the road. Can't be that. Like, how do we have full bars of signal and then no signal? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, according to the phone signal chat, we have full bars. Like, it doesn't make any sense. And then it's effing all the time. A fucking hill that whole way. Oh no, it's effing. There we go. We need to. Should have just went the other way. Oh well.